Alright, now that we got that out of the way. Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, beautiful people of the internet. Welcome to the last level. Welcome to some more VoidExpanse. And as you can see, I'd already started recording. I lost a little bit due to phone ringing and the cat meowing and just all these distractions. It was bad. I couldn't do commentary. I couldn't play for crap. But you didn't miss much. I'll show you in a second what we're up to. Once I grab this loot here. A light laser. I don't think I'm going to have a use for that, but I could always sell it. Anyway, I'm going to go back to my map here. We did jump, so we were right here, and now we're here. And what we're doing here is we're going to a station to speak to a potential sergeant for the order and to see if we would qualify for joining. I don't know if he'll get it. I don't know if it's an automatic thing. I don't know if he will give us some quests to do. But what I do know is you didn't miss much. I picked up some weapons, or some loot, just from shooting a couple pirates, but that was about it. Got a little sidetracked. Okay, what is going on with the screen getting red? That is a little concerning. I'm gonna be very careful here. Oh, shoot. Pirates are killing the miners. That's cool. There's a whole economy in the game that you can kind of disrupt if you want. Gonna get some more structural repair consumables. Continue on to our merry way. Now I'm hoping we can join the order rather quickly and get started on that quest line. I don't know how they differ from the other quest lines, the other factions, because there are three joinable factions in the game right now. But the beginning tutorial did tell us to go check out the order, so I'm assuming that it might be the easiest or just kind of most approachable option here. Where is my actual quest? Where is the station? If I go to my journal. Norzed Gamma. Okay. That's where I am. Autopilot.
Engaged.
So it is this marker. I just wasn't flying fast enough. Whatever. The map is pretty big. I mean, I have only jumped one system, and you saw there, you know, there's 20-30 systems in our little region here that we made for ourselves.
Disengaged.
Well, the game made for us, rather. I can't take credit for it, but it's our little universe, our little galaxy.
To fly.
And it's pretty big, and it's, you know, it's expansive, and you flying around, and you feel like you have an effect on the world if you blow up some pirates or merchants or what have you. So I'm gonna repair and refuel. Oh, real quick, sorry. One thing I did do during the recording session that didn't exactly turn out is I upgraded a little bit of our skills. We now have max speed and acceleration. So you can see here, this is where all our status effects kind of pile up, so it's super easy to see without going through the skill tree. This can be a little complicated to check out where we are and where we stand and what bonuses we have to our character. Oop, not gonna... Oh no! Every time I undock when I'm supposed to just go back to the other screen, that's no problem. It's pretty easy to dock again. Now I'm gonna go check out if we have anything that I'm not using we're selling. See here, we got a LRM GC1, which is a weapon. It's a missile weapon. It requires missile level 1. I'm going to hold on to that just in case that's something we can get. Is this standard fuel tank something that is better or worse than what we have? You know what? Let me first go to our hangar and see what upgrades we got. So, this is a missile. I think I'm fine with our guns for now. We did get the standard mining device from a pirate we found, which is an upgrade to our... I think it's an upgrade over the civilian, right? Uh-oh. Ah, it requires the asteroid mining ability. Shoot. Well, I'll hold on to that. And a bear claw mine. Wow, that's cool. You know what? I'm just gonna, because I don't know what half the stuff does, and most of it I can't use. I'm gonna just hold on to everything. I'm not hurting for money right now. I don't think I even have any, I do have some ore, so I'll sell the ore, because I'm not going to mess around with crafting quite yet, so I'll just get rid of that. Let's go talk to Sergeant Ragnar here and see what we got to do to get started on joining the order. Right now, I'm the person responsible for you. If I take you in and you screw up and blow half the station to hell, I will be the one responsible. I'm not going to do that. Come on, bro. You gotta believe in me a little bit. They never do, kid. But accidents happen. You know why? Because some people are incurably dumb. This guy's a dick. I have no... You know, I'm just saying hi. Hey, man, can I join the order? And he goes, oh, are you gonna blow the station up? This guy is really not friendly. But I'm gonna go ahead and try to prove to him that we are somewhat capable. Alright, we cannot accept newbies. We need to be at least level 10. Then you need the support of at least 4 of our officers. 4 of our officers are willing to give you their recommendations, then we'll accept you into our ranks. Where can I find these officers? They're usually in order systems doing their work. Visiting stations in different order systems, and you will find them. Now don't waste any more of my time. Come back when you have results dismissed. Alright, well, that didn't exactly go as well as I planned. Let me actually look at our skill tree here. We're level 5, so we got a ways to go if we're going to look to join the order. But let's go ahead and make that our midterm goal, like not our long term, not a let's play end thing, but let's go ahead over the next couple episodes and see if that's something that we can accomplish. Now, is there anything else I can do here? Because I guess if we're just gonna farm experience and get to level 10, is this one of the officers you talked about? Let's see if we can suck up to this guy. He's got a little assistance. You see, not so long ago, a group of freedom fighters attacked a group of order ships. 2 order vessels were destroyed. I was the only survivor. Damn those freedom fighters. Now the man responsible for the attack, Freedom Mercury Judd, is being held on this very station. I'm sure the trial, he will rot in jail, but just to be sure, can you talk to Sergeant Ragnar about the case and make sure he's taking this matter seriously? He's leading this investigation. I just want to make sure Judd gets what he deserves. So all we got to do is go back to the guy we were just talking to and see if we can persuade him a little bit about Judd's case. He's in charge of the investigation. He's going to make sure the bastard gets what he deserves. He organized an attack on our scouts, during which the scout was killed. Trial will be very soon, and I think the Judd has 0 chances. We have a witness, one of the survivors of the attack. He told us he's heard radio transmissions that prove that Judge was the one responsible. Personally, I have no doubt that Judd is guilty. These freedom things often attack our transports. Freedom thugs, my bad. But this time we finally have our evidence. It's Coltridge. He's right over there. You can speak to him right now if you wish. What? We're gonna go back to this guy? Alright. I feel like I'm playing like Phoenix Wright or something, you know? Just going back and talking to people and getting little bits of information at a time. I'm the witness. I'm the only survivor of the attack and personally heard Judd talking on the radio and giving orders. I heard what he said and the thugs over the radio. It was something like, get them guys and remember, no survivors, something like that. I know his voice and I know his ship. I'm sure that was him. And I've got the recording. Our guys have analyzed it and confirmed that it was indeed Judd talking. Why would you want to take a look at the recording? I want to hear it with my own ears, I guess. Alright, here's a copy of the recording, but I assure you it won't find anything new. Cool. So we're going to go to the public terminal here. We can analyze the recording we were given. Full context. It's time. Go get them, boys. And remember, this time, leave no one alive. End of recording. Voice match confirmed. Mercury Judd. Can analyze it a little bit more. File is incomplete. The final part of the file is missing. So this is interesting. There's more to the mystery than we were told. Original file size, 5,575. Current file size, 37,242. So it's missing a lot of stuff here. But we can restore it. Full context. It's time. Go get them, boys. And remember, this time leave no one alive. These pirates mustn't survive, or they'll come back again one day. So they were attacking pirates. They weren't actually attacking order ships. This is interesting. Did this merchant just show up? He wasn't here before. Maybe that's dynamically when they fly from station to station. Maybe that affects that. But we're gonna go ahead and finish this. Let's go... Actually, let's go confront this guy. It's fake. It was captured during some fights with pirates. Well, you got me. I faked the evidence. So what? I know that Judge ambushed many of our men. I know that he killed our boys. I know that the Freedom Mercenaries attacked and plundered our ships. But I can't prove it. So what? You think I'm just gonna... Or do you think I should just let the Freedom Bastards continue killing our men? Yes, the evidence is fake, but Judge is guilty. I just can't prove it. So what will you decide? Will you turn me in? Turn me over or no? Just think about what I said. So we got a decision to make. I'm not sure how it'll affect things, but this is one of the officers of the Order, so this will affect things with the Order somewhat. I'm just not sure how. You know what? I think the higher rating guy, Sergeant Ragnar, I think we should probably be on his good side rather than just the officer. So I'm going to go ahead and, wait, there's no options. Oh, right. I gotta go talk to this guy. My bad. I'm gonna go ahead and tell this guy it's fake.
New level reached.
Let me take a look at it. Damn, you're right. Well, I guess I should release this Judd and give him my apologies. I'll talk to him about your little role in this. I'm sure he will be grateful. Cool. So we've made friends with Judd, who we can't talk to right now. He's not here. But, somebody likes us. That's good. We did gain experience. Let's see if the station commander has any jobs. Ooh, a bounty contract. Lovely. Okay, listen up. A pirate lieutenant was recently spotted in the system. I bet he's doing reconnaissance. We should act swiftly. Eliminate the pirate lieutenant and come back to me for your reward. That sounds perfect. Is he in this system? Is that... Look at the map here. Pirate? 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 Or is this... Let me just keep following in the way of this waypoint here. I'm gonna stop and fight any pirates I see, probably. Unless there's a couple... You know, I've gotten in a couple situations in this game off camera where you fight one pirate, you think you got him, and then all of a sudden there's like 10 more, and it's just a disaster. I wanna look at the weapons we got. I wanna get to a place where I can actually equip those. Would be awesome, because it looks like we picked up some cool stuff. Whoa, what is this? I would rather not crash into you. Actually, you're a background set piece. Jeez. You can't really tell. You know, that's one of the faults of the graphic style in the game that I have to point out, is that you can't really tell what is background and foreground, what you should be avoiding running into, and what's just, you know, set piece. Which can be kind of difficult at times. I'm hoping this is our quest that I'm flying towards. I can't actually see it on the map. Oh, is it the one way over here? Is that... Are you the pirate? Oh, he's moving! I see. Ha! Caught on to what the game is throwing down, finally. You know what actually would be an easier way to handle it? Is if I were to just kill all the pirates, and hopefully one of them will be the one I am supposed to kill. Oh man, I gotta stop. Sorry about the commentary getting cut out a little bit here. I am way in over my head here, I think. This is... There's a very good chance that this will end suboptimally, and a very good chance that it'll end very soon. Strafing where I can, I just... Oh, man. You know what? I probably could have done that a little better, but I don't really feel too bad about that. It's my first death in the series, first death in the game, actually. And it was 10 on 1. I could not do that. So, I am playing on normal difficulty. It's something I forgot to cover in the first episode. I'm playing on normal difficulty, which means I do respawn. I just lose 10% of my credits. Now, there are hardcore difficulties in the game. There is permadeath, where you die and the save is deleted, the galaxy you generated is deleted. Total restart, you're screwed, it's over. And then there's, I forget what it's called, but it's kind of a middle-of-the-road permadeath, where you do lose your ship, you do lose all your equipment and all your money, but you don't lose your character, your level, and your skills. So what you have to do is you'll start over again at a civilian ship with no money, but you will have any skills that you might have put into your character. So you see here, I did lose 10%. I lost $563 to Bio Recon Corp for restoration of your body. Ship was successfully restored, and by an insurance company. You've lost all your inventory and cargo, which is kind of rough, because I had all those weapons I really thought that I was going to, level up and be able to use, and I'm a little disappointed in that, but whatever. You live and learn. I'm going to go ahead and take on those guys again, but I will do that in the next video. Unfortunately, that timely death is a little bit of a stopping point here, so I will come back on the very next video. Thank you so much for your support. Your continued support of the series means the absolute world to me, and it has blown me away. I can't thank the developers of the game enough for giving me a copy and letting us play it for you guys. So, Atomic Torch, hopefully you guys are watching this. Appreciate it very, very much. Appreciate all of you at home watching this so much. And if you like and subscribe and leave a comment on the video, I will appreciate you that much more. Anyway, thanks for joining us on Last Level. Feel free to check out the YouTube channel for more videos and the website, lastlevel.co, for more content. I will see you guys very, very soon. Peace out.